So, what are we doing?
Jeremy! Jeremy!
Joe,
My friend!
my favorite friend.
Ah. So I had to pee.
I was like on my phone and I just look up and I'm like, the timer's at 0.
Yeah, I was peeing. God, that fucking menu's so goddamn loud.
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh. Good.
Gotta get the Kung Pao reference in.
Yeah, get it all in. Oh, man. So what's up, baby boy?
Same old shit. I was kind of excited for this game,
Me too.
but I'm not excited to be idiots. I'm not excited to completely flop.
Look, just know we have more Sherlock Holmes games after this. You know?
Yeah, that's fine. I think I got like maybe 2 or 3 more Elden Ring streams at most.
Then you're playing Kingdom Hearts. So, what's great is you decided to start playing Kingdom Hearts before the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer came out.
Yeah.
So conformed.
Yeah, so as long as it takes me like 8 years to beat all the Kingdom Hearts, then it should line up perfectly with
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts' usual release window.
I can't wait for to play it on the PS7.
I can't wait to play it on the PlayStation fucking cloud.
PlayStation Cloud, yeah.
It's just a storm cloud that's in your room, and it rains graphics right into your eyes.
It's fuck VR. They just legitimately suck you in.
It's
Tron.
like yeah, it's Tron. It's fucking Sword Art Online.
Oh, what's exciting is...
Couldn't it have been a better anime? Couldn't it have been like Dot Hack or something?
Why
Come
couldn't it have
on.
been Dad Hack? They did the thing so much better.
So much earlier too.
So, I watched an anime called, it's on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah.
What was it, Kotaro Lives Alone?
No.
Alright, it's about this 4-year-old kid,
Mm-hmm.
which, get this, lives alone.
Lives alone.
He lives
All
alone,
right,
alright. And, yeah. So I've been watching that.
That's the whole show. He lives alone.
Yeah, so, like... And, like, he speaks, like, medieval British proper, kinda, you know?
Yeah.
Like that. And, he carries a sword around with him as a toy sword.
Naturally.
And he doesn't... He's just like a 4-year-old that's like, I'm living alone, and they're not explaining it.
Hey, Dino's here.
Dino! But, like, they do, like, little things where they're like... It's just like, he has to go to the bathhouse to wash his hair. And, like, his neighbor was like, fuck,
Because
yeah.
he doesn't have a sink.
Yeah. And his neighbor was like, fuck, I can't just let this 4-year-old go to a bathhouse by himself. So he goes with him. And he's like, starts like helping him out. And he starts washing his hair. And the kid's like, yeah, trauma kid anime. The kid just goes, oh, I never had anyone wash my hair before. And just gets sad. And it's like, oh, ooh, what did the sad come to? And then, like, there's this episode where, like, he's running away from getting his picture taken. He hates his picture taken. And he goes, like, to his room by himself, and he has a flashback. First of all, fuck off, you're 4 and you're having flashbacks.
Right? This is like 2 months ago.
Yeah, right? And it's him in an orphanage.
I
Crying.
had memories for like a year.
But it's him in an orphanage, like, crying his eyes out. And, like, this guy just screams, like, where's my fucking son? I saw a picture of him. Like, I know he's here. Give me my fucking son. And, like, so you gotta leave. You can't see him. Blah, blah, blah. And it just cuts to him. It's like, no one can ever take my picture again. No one must find me. I'm like, yo.
Is he like in witness protection?
Yeah. So I'm hooked
He's
now.
4.
Exactly.
That's not how that works.
I need to know. So I'm gonna watch it.
I've been watching So the guy that made Death Note made another manga.
Oh, Note Death.
Yeah, don't get too excited.
Oh.
Um, it's called Platinum End,
Okay.
and it very much has Future Diary vibes.
Okay.
Um,
But not as
but
good.
the guy has one shtick, and it's an entity from another world following someone.
Mm.
But this time, it's angels.
Oh.
So 13 people have been chosen by God because God's dying,
Okay, so Future Diary.
and yeah, and they get powers from the angels, and the last one standing becomes new God.
So Future Diary. When you said it has Future
It's Future
Diary
Diary.
vibes, it's just
Well, so I mean, it's the same premise kind of, but with a different mechanic.
yeah. Instead of cell
So
phones, it's
so the angels
tablets.
dependent on so also the angels are different classes, and so like a top class angel can give someone wings, white arrows, and red arrows.
Okay.
And then the next stage down can give wings and red arrows, and then the bottom stage can give wings or red arrows. And how the arrows and wings work. The wings let you fly like faster than people can perceive.
Okay.
Um, the red arrow makes somebody fall in love with you for 33 days.
Okay.
And the white arrow kills you instantly. Kills the person who shot with it instantly.
No, regardless of where it hits, as long as it hits.
Yeah, as long as it makes contact, they die. Um, and
Are you sure it's become
it,
the new god or Cupid?
no, it's become the new god, and
Okay.
it's ridiculous. So, like the first episode of the show, I guess a trigger warning for unaliving yourself in
Mm.
this description, but it's not like a graphic description. It's just like what happened at the beginning. He finds out that he lives with an aunt and uncle who abuse him,
Yeah.
and he finds out his aunt and uncle orchestrated his parents' death in order to get him custody of him so that the inheritance that he would get from his parents and the insurance money would go to them because they're his legal guardians.
Oh, long
Uh,
con.
and when he finds out, he shoots his aunt with the red arrow, and she immediately breaks down crying, like, "How could we do this to you? It was his idea, blah 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 blah." And like the uncle comes home, is like, "What the fuck is going on? Why are you being nice to him?" And he's like, "You're both awful. You should both just die." And the lady who's in love with him like hears this and just goes and grabs a knife and shoves it in her
Oh.
neck.
Ooh.
And the angel is like, "Oh yeah, she was since she was completely in love with you and she did something to warrant it, you can just tell her to die and she'll do it." So
Oh.
like you can't just do it to anybody. Like she did it specifically because she had done something to him to warrant that as a punishment.
That's
Um
wild.
yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm I can't decide if it's very good or not though.
That's how I feel with Kotaro Lives Alone. I can't decide if I like it, like if it's good, or I'm just now like invested in the story. You know?
Yeah, and then some guy shows up dressed as like a fucking Gundam, and he's like pretending to be a superhero using the angel powers, and he's like, there are 12 other enemies who are against me, talking about like the other angel people.
I mean, you lost me for a while, and then you brought in Gundam, so I'm kind of back.
So he's not a Gundam. There's a superhero
Sounds like a
in that
Gundam.
world called Metropoliman,
Alright, you lost me again.
and he just looks like he's like a Power Ranger Gundam.
I'm gonna stop playing this game so we can stop. Power Ranger Gundam though sounds dope.
I mean, Power Rangers basically have a
God
Gundam.
damn it! I just fucking that's stupid.
What?
Nothing. I'm switching over to the gameplay screen so while I play this game, people could see.
Hold on a sec. Okay. I was just making sure that our voices were louder than this absurdly loud fucking game.
Oh, I really thought the game crashed when I hit continue. I would have loved it, but I've been so mad.
Anyway, Dino, how you doing?
There's been a riddle on the rails. Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna solve this one.
Mm-hmm. It was the harpoonal.
This trip to the countryside will be good for you, Holmes. As your friend and your doctor, I really do recommend that you give yourself a complete
God, you can hear the
change of
fucking
scene.
carriage.
Fresh air,
It's
brisk
so
walks,
loud you can hear it
bird
inside the
watching,
house.
chopping wood.
Sounds
I'm pretty
intolerable.
good.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
certainly
didn't play
it
yesterday
sounds
because Joe was
delightful.
caught up in his stupid
But you
work
haven't yet
stuff.
told me who your friend is. The one
What
we're going
about
to
your
visit.
text to me? He's
He
like,
is a
hey, do you want
being.
to skip today? I'm pretty wrapped up in Satisfactory.
Do you mean that he
Look, this isn't about me.
It must be Mrs. Hudson, bringing the warm cloth that I
I
requested.
was only wrapped up in
There's someone to
Satisfactory
see you,
because
Mr.
I didn't have
Holmes.
to be ready for stream
I
at
have no
4:30.
time. Send whoever it is away.
You could have started.
Yes, Holmes, I really think we ought to leave now.
Mycroft.
Minecraft.
Sherlock.
Oh, Mr. Holmes?
What,
Perhaps you don't
curtains?
remember.
Curtains, please.
I'm Dr. Watson.
Curtains, relax.
We met
It's not that serious.
Diogenes Club a few years ago.
You said Minecraft, Minecraft,
I
Minecraft.
documented our encounter in a short story I gave the title The Greek Interpreter.
He does remember you, Watson. My brother remembers everything, and that is why he is so valuable to the government.
We are about to depart for the train.
So does he also have the detective powers that run in the family?
No, he just
uses it for
remembers
evil?
everything.
There are people who
Yeah.
presently threaten both
He just
our
has a
country
like an eidetic memory.
You must help us with those methods of yours.
Need help. Those are not words I would
We
readily
heard how
associate
you
with
sentenced a
you,
teenager to
Mycroft.
death.
Minecraft.
I wrote you,
Excellent walk.
but you did not reply. And this is not about politics. It's about people. People similar to those whom you pretend to defend in your petty detective affairs.
Everything is
Hey,
about
that teenager
politics
was
with
guilty.
you, Mycroft. I'm not interested. Have some of your agents, your spies, or worse, undertake this job of yours. You are defending your people,
It pays an
and they have
opium.
little to do with the people I choose.
I'll take the case.
And there I was, on my way to a railway
You
to solve a
think
mortal.
exactly as they do.
Who are they?
The Merry
Ghost.
Men. He is talking about the Merry Men, a band of idealistic
Robin
terrorists.
Hood?
Sherlock, do please
Men in
think
tights?
about it. They are planning something diabolical. Your country needs you.
Are we gonna stop Robin
You
Hood?
need me, Mycroft, and you are
We're
not
men.
the country.
We're men in
Although if
tights.
your waistline expands
good fucking
very
Give from
movie.
the rich and give to the poor. That's right.
Mrs. Hudson, tea will not be necessary.
I haven't seen that movie in
Dr.
years.
Watson, the train conductor, Mr. Parker.
Let's
is
just
aware
watch a
he
Mel
will be
Brooks
7
movie.
minutes late. You are in the fourth car. The train will be waiting for you. Sherlock, enjoy your time.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
And
I
do
know.
please at least write to me on your return.
Oh, I hate you, Minecraft!
Abe Lincoln. Did you just say Abe Lincoln? No, I said Abe Lincoln.
Oh, look. My souvenir is the harpoon.
It's the harpoon that killed that man.
Go it on my wall.
Oh, I was joking. I didn't see it actually said it was the one used
yeah.
to kill the dude.
Yeah, it says. Oh my god.
I remember it being funny as fuck, but I don't know how well it ages. I don't remember there being any
Oh, go.
like
Game.
jokes that would be terribly offensive now. But I can't say that it doesn't have those.
It's Mel Brooks, so it's, you know, it could be either one.
Yeah. I like to do that nowadays, like go back and watch old comedies and just like note every time it's like,
Oh, yeah,
that doesn't hold up.
I had that experience a couple months ago when I rewatched Ace Ventura.
Oh yeah, no, that one's.
Yeah.
So the second one,
It holds up
I
better.
don't think is as bad.
It
Yeah, it
holds
held
up,
up better,
but it's
but still not that much.
Yeah.
But the first one for sure does not hold up.
Don't care. Give me my top hat. Thank you. I can't wait till I unlock my beard.
It's fine. It was just saying you don't have the mustache unlocked, so fuck you.
I know. I can't wait till I'm old enough. So I'm such a pro gamer. I can have a beard. Watson?
Holmes, please call
You have to
Tower. I've packed my
successfily solve a
suitcase. We should be
case
late for the train.
to get a beard.
Yeah.
Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
1 week later.
What?
We'll leave for 5 minutes in the station.
We'll leave in 5 minutes for this week-long travel.
1 week later.
What the fuck?
Watson, the cab won't wait forever.
You can't just drop that in and then put us in a loading screen that's waiting for Joe to press A to continue.
And press A, I did.
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
What is the crime we're solving?
The train is arriving at the station.
Are we trying to stop
Please stand
terrorists or
well away.
something?
Yeah, we gotta
The
stop.
merry men?
Yeah, we gotta stop
I'll
Robin
take your
Hood.
bags
Okay.
and your blasted archive suitcase.
We never know when I'm gonna need that harpoon, Watson.
Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
Fetch a lantern.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
Yeah, nothing happens overnight. What is this, all these times? 1 week later, the next morning.
Oh,
earlier
god
that
damn
week.
it.
Oh, no. Why aren't we taking the train?
Okay, open deduction. Because it's gone, Jeremy. There are no clues available.
Open the case book so we can see what the case actually is, because I did not gather anything
No,
from the fucking...
it won't let me now. I gotta press A to continue. That's the only thing I can do.
God damn it.
Well, here we are again at the Evesham station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Mr. Holmes?
Game?
Trains can't just vanish without leaving a trace. It isn't possible. Is it, Holmes?
That's the fate of
Okay.
Black Peter.
Yeah, what's the current...
Oh, I don't even have the map yet. Okay. Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Inspect the
Late
rails.
night rail station, an incoming train, an impossible riddle. Holmes and Watson return from holiday. Evolves into a tale of intrigue.
Okay.
Oh, that's why it was 1 week later. They said fuck that guy and went on their vacation.
Amazing. Ooh. Okay, I'm back facing that way now. Okay, I just keep running back this way. Oh, it won't let me go this way. Got you. That's a weird... I wish it didn't do that.
I hate all of that.
Yeah.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed.
Okay. I'm sorry, game. I'll go
Yeah,
in.
go inside the station.
I saw people, and I wanted to talk to them.
The train runs on the fucking road.
Apparently not.
Don't run on the fucking tracks either.
Yeah. Okay. Love this room.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
Which way?
I think it was that way that you're going. I don't know why I'm pointing. You can't see me.
Oh, forced person mode. Oh, game.
Alright, not that way. I love how the game's willing to just let you walk out of the area by just following the train tracks.
Oh, God. That's me, because I was like, isn't there a run button? There we go. Oh.
Go train!
Sherlock!
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
Wow.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. Railway sleepers, nothing unusual.
Railway sleepers.
I don't know
What
what
does
that
that mean?
means.
A discarded item, possibly thrown from the train. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Okay.
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here. There are
All
no
right.
signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever.
Oh,
There are
Dino
no
says that's what the
clues.
wood
But then,
part
a
of a
negative
track
result
is called.
is also
Oh,
a
okay.
result.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
see what you're getting at.
I
No
didn't know you were a
clues
fucking
and
train
you're smiling.
aficionado.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising.
Wow, we couldn't figure out the harpooner
This
killed
investigation
the guy with the
is
harpoon. Now we gotta
We
find a
shall acquire
fucking
map
ghost
of the
train.
region.
Right.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Alright. Find a map.
Interview him. What are railway sleepers?
Tell me now!
You son of a bitch. Eve's ham.
Good morning. Allow me to
You used to have
introduce
loads
myself.
in your garden.
My name
Who's
is
blowing
Sherlock
loads in
Holmes,
your
and
garden?
this is my friend and colleague.
Do you have trains in your
Watson.
garden?
Yeah, someone was blowing loads in the
Station
garden.
Master Everett. You were here last night.
Blasting ropes.
So, you are Mr. Holmes, the
Blasting
great
rope.
detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
I shall indeed.
No.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Alright, I gotta look at this man.
You have a mark on his cheek or something?
Yeah, well, not me.
Oh no, that's a smudge on my screen. I wasn't talking about his mole.
Oh. Fully grey hair. Mr. Holmes, what are you doing?
Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes? Honorary
Ah,
badge.
he was recognized as an honorary train.
Oh. Spots of earth.
Oh, he's married.
It was him.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was
No,
nothing so
it
very special
disappeared.
about it. At least not that I can recall.
But
My
why?
memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
I will be taking that and anything else I find.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local
Possibly a
railway
harpoon
district.
if you have any.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
See you later,
Hold
my
on,
good
I'll be
man.
right back.
No, you're fine. Alright. Fuck the waiting hall. Why is this wooden sign flickering? Mine.
An old locomotive bell.
Well done, Holmes.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Don't know how you
This
figured that
place
out.
serves as a storage area for the station.
Alright. So,
This part is probably from a locomotive.
probably. Alright. Good job, Holmes. Truly nothing can get past you.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
It is. Out of my way. Oh, this game. Okay. Back to the waiting hall. Move. Thank you. What was the map? Ah, there we go.
This map will be useful.
The sign did it. Yeah. Oh, look at this drawing made by someone's kid. Alright, and he said I can go into his fucking room.
I'm back. My feet were cold. I had to get some socks.
What is
Also,
his...
I have Mango.
Mango.
It was his birthday yesterday.
Aw, happy birthday, Mango.
Mangy boy.
Okay.
He's here now. This is where he lives. Oh, he's gone.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Yeah. He's
Miss-
2 years old now. A handsome man. Brandy said we're not allowed to call him dumb all this week because it's his birthday week.
That's fair.
But he dumb.
Here is the train set.
Alright.
It was his birthday,
Nah,
so he got to eat a hot dog.
Nice. That's what I do for my birthday. I reward myself with a hot dog.
Just eat a hot dog.
Yeah. Postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class call. So Mr. Robinson is in... Okay.
I already started shedding, and holy shit, there's so much fur everywhere. Been grooming her with some cat brushes, and the amount of hair they've picked up. My
A
God.
telegraph.
Don't groom your cat. Grooming's not cool.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, what do you want to do now, Watson? We gotta go meet that guy, right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, the Venice train was to the following components. Okay. It's a map. Okay, maybe I gotta go talk to that guy again. And go like, yo, who's Mr. Robinson?
Don't mind me, just throwing shit.
There was a special wagon?
According to the train composition.
I know said it took them a
there was
second.
a
They're like, wait, why shouldn't I
special
groom
wagon.
her?
What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Was
Okay.
there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
One was
What do you
Nicolas
mean?
Cage.
Like officials? I wouldn't know. Oh, but now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message
I
from
wouldn't know,
Bridlington
but I do
Station
know.
saying
Yeah.
that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
God damn it.
See you later, my good man.
Carriage time, baby. Okay, the train was delayed. Let's go over the evidence we have now, so we know what we're working with.
Okay, the train was delayed. There was a special
Special car.
on the, and then this is the map.
Wait, what else did the middle thing say?
Ordered by
Vanish
Mr.
train.
Robinson.
Cool.
So-
Like how I went to read it and then you just fucking moved it off the thing.
It just started, Jeremy. There was a missing train.
Locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon.
Well, who fucking did it, Jeremy, now that we reviewed the evidence?
Watson did it.
You son of a bitch.
Did you watch that video Dino had put in
Yes,
Discord?
I've seen that.
From the like alpha of this game of Watson like, look, that's Watson, that's not you.
Saw the mystery, okay. Crime and Punishment. That's the name of the game, Jeremy. He's reading the script.
I saw a TikTok that was someone like, you know how they say the name, like people love it when they say the name of a movie in the
Railway
movie.
post
He's like, I
bags.
wish video games did that, and it just cut to some guy pretending to be Goofy, and he was like, "Gosh, Sora, that sure was a Kingdom Hearts 2.8 prologue final mix." And he's like, "Goofy, what the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm pretty sure this is the guy we have to talk to.
Yeah, that he did it.
Yeah.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please
Got him.
excuse me. But I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Fat ass face,
What are you doing?
cowboy hat.
Australian hat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dundee, crocodile,
What are you-
hat, Australian,
Excuse me, Mr. Holmes, what are you doing? Stop.
expensive clothes,
A heavy gold ring.
bitch slapping ring,
Fancy shoes. Crocodile skin.
Dundee.
You must be from
You
Australia.
must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if
Are
you could
you?
answer my questions.
Ah, well,
Yeah, but not because the police wanted
I have
him. It's
nothing
just
to
because
hide.
he was here.
Yeah. No one's asked him to, like, go look for this train.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer.
Okay.
I had already
this
found
guy.
several potential customers
this
for
Tesla?
my invention. But I was very
Or no, this is
optimistic about the
Edison.
direction
But
we
patent
were
shit
travelling on the
ahead
train
of
last
Tesla.
night.
Doing some patents, baby.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazas company. I had made an
I don't know what
appointment.
that is.
Now they
Me
are
either.
lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazas company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
You know you're selling it for next to nothing. They were wealthy enough.
Mr. Robinson, could
Yeah,
you
but he's
please
a rich
clarify,
asshole. To him,
were
next
you
to nothing was
traveling
like, you know,
alongside
Yeah.
your
a quick
prototype?
$6 which in this
Yes,
day
I
and
was.
in this time
But I had to
period is
step off the
absurd
train.
amount of money.
And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my
Bromsby.
invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see him.
So how's the station
Unfortunately,
master's
he
fault?
wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
Goodbye,
dick.
sir.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
He's an angry passenger.
Hello, my name's Angry Passenger.
Scandal! It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Are you Leonardo DiCaprio?
I can tell by his appearance he's angry. He's also a customer of the railway. Ah, you would be Mr. Angry Customer, I presume.
How did you know?
Holmes, you've done it again.
Oh, a cheap ticket. He's married. And he has...
Hung.
Yeah.
Hung like a fucking mule.
Nice coxswain. I'd like to shake your hand.
Please calm down, sir.
What an
What is your
introduction.
concern?
Concern? What is
Ah,
my
what a
concern?
cock on you.
I'll tell you what my concern
Sherlock
is.
Holmes.
Last night, I
Did
were
you
on
see the
train
title
as
of the
usual
stream
with my
today?
colleague,
Yeah,
heading home.
Sherlock
And
Holmes.
Sure.
along
Sherlock
came this
and
ridiculous
Holmes.
ticket inspector who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid, and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
I mean, they
Can you
do.
recall
They just
anything more specific
spend a
about
bunch
this
of money.
fortunate
Yeah.
group?
Well, yes, they were all foreigners.
Whoa, slow
Spanish-looking
down.
toffs with snake eyes.
Alright, hold on.
Goodbye, sir. The ticket inspector
Dog pause.
forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean company.
Okay. Oh, so why is this well in here? Is it
Oh,
specifically...
you have a brain blast.
Is it specifically for this, though? I just want to know about this whaling.
Look, man. He's just listed as angry. He'll be vital to the case.
Yeah, I think he did it.
What new clues do we have? The Barcazas
Yeah, they
company.
remained on the train after the station, while all the passengers were removed. He was swept up.
Mr. Robinson stepped off the train as he received a telegram. Okay, so they were going to do business for his prototype. They stole it. Made the train look like it disappeared somehow. They stole it so they had to buy it from him so they could patent it.
Hello, I'm a detective. I have free roam here.
Here's my
Good
bed.
day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
How may I help you in my private office?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, we're going to do this anyway.
First, I must get really close to your face. I can tell by your eyes you're young. And your clothes, I can tell they're clean. You don't
We
know
have
what
an
you're doing.
instruction book. And you're hung like a mule. I'd like to shake your hand, sir.
Ink smudges. So, anyway, now I've looked at you very closely.
From Euston
We can talk.
told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed
Not
here
the fact
whole
that a bunch
night,
of people
but
disappeared and are
who not
probably
usually paying
dead.
attention to the
No,
regulations,
I gotta
you see.
deal with some
There are
rude
very
people.
strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-4
a fucking company
states
man.
that in the event
Window?
of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand. Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual?
Oh, a fucking
last
train
night?
disappeared.
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How
Boy.
long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Then explain that window.
Explain that glitching window. We got him, Watson. Book him. Sir, I tried
Let me
to
speak
remind you
frankly.
constantly, we are not police.
Your age and your lack of
Citizens arrest,
confidence in your
Watson.
position
Loopholes.
are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
The
Listen
window
here,
did it.
young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are
Do you?
obstructing the investigation of an important
I mean, I guess he
case.
might
I
have
would
a
suggest
detective
that you
license.
cooperate with Mr. Holmes.
Thank you,
Think
Dr.
of your
Cobb.
career.
Ah, that is...
Dr. Cobb.
I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train.
Triceracop.
It was not his right to do
Triceracop.
so.
I love
It was
Triceracop.
very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
Thank you for making me click the button to continue this conversation.
That was the peculiar thing.
It was like he was
almost
trying to
unbelievable.
sext someone.
It was full of errors and awfully
He
vague.
just kept talking about his
It's hard to
throbbing
understand if the
member.
train had correctly
He
passed
asked
that
me
station
what
or
I was
not.
wearing.
You can read it
He
for
told me
yourself.
to impale myself upon his cock.
Like a
You ought to
harpoon.
visit Chesterfield Station.
Through a
You
man's
need to
chest.
confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Put there by some teenagers.
Yeah, I got some fucking... Oh, you want to review the evidence? The report about the vanished train was full of errors and barely readable. It's hard to understand if he conformed with the train passed through a station or not. Rookie station master. He takes it seriously. And I can go to Chesterfield. Oh! Brain blast!
Oh, shit. Alright.
So, no traces of train. Train vanished with people. No? Okay. Okay, stop. Stop, stop. Get off. I'm trying to unclick you. Alright. Accident. I don't think it was an accident.
Then sailor changes coincidence, train conductor overload. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
So they were left. Okay. And then... Okay. 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 These
Okay, you need other clues first.
Oh, there's a gap in the floor. And a sheet of paper.
Ooh. It's
The
freaking
insurance
out.
Policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Oh, maybe he is part of what happened.
The show was organized by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generator. The policy partially
The egg.
the egg covers the loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £15,000. Insurance duration 1 year, renewable. Okay.
A telegraph.
Well done, Holmes.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Good talk.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God.
15K back
Where
up
did
the
you
lots
find
though.
it?
Betting it's insurance
the
fraud.
telegraph
Yeah, that's what I'm
station.
thinking.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
You're right.
Ooh.
I don't know who you
I
are.
see that you kept your
Adjusted
books
for
out with you.
inflation, that thing was
Why can't
insured
you
for
leave it in the luggage?
I've had other
$331,000.
things to
Ooh.
think about. I
Actually,
lost my prototype, and this idiot
wanted to do this
station master
more-
just stands here doing nothing to help.
more accurately.
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, why does Holmes know about the fucking...
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
What was carried? Alright. Report the station master's report. Advanced train was full of errors. Insurance policy.
Okay, sorry. It's actually 431,000 because I had to convert the pounds to U.S. dollars.
I started off in here.
That's a pretty penny.
You. Good talk.
Mr. Holmes.
Mr. Holmes. Oh, no one's...
Everybody who is an NPC should just have to say, Mr. Holmes.
I'm just waiting. I'm just looking for someone.
So did you go to the next station? Or are you
No.
just searching for more clues here?
I'm just searching before...
So we have to do as little back and forth as possible.
Yeah.
I saw a thing the other day that apparently only 24% of people hear a voice in their head when they think. Meaning the other 74% of people are just NPCs.
I like the way you think, Jeremy.
So there's only 26% real people on the planet.
Game, please. Okay. Yeah, what are you doing out there?
You just taking a tree nap? You know, train's not coming anytime soon.
Nope, that was the only train. Chesterfield.
Wait, which one were you at right now?
I'm going, I was at, Burlington. I'm going to Chesterfield now.
Burlington. I was at the coat factory.
Yeah. I really like how this guy backed up his horse and carriage.
How do you... Yeah, what command do you give for the horse to back up?
Yeah.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to
We're
disappear?
trying to figure that out, Watson.
Watsy old boy.
Okay. I'll just go to the main room.
I don't know why that wasn't the first option.
Well, we gotta explore around. Excuse me. Watson, can I see your ticket?
Yes, I'm the police. Yeah, that man's drunk.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir.
Well, there's no
Wake up.
train.
Why was he moving in slow motion like
His
that?
breath. He must have
Oh, that was
swallowed half of the
Discord.
steering.
It looks fine on
that
stream. On mine, when
explains
Watson started talking, it was moving in
By
slow
his
motion.
Sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please,
Huh.
sir.
What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you.
The what?
We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
But forced.
Let me look at those lips.
Red nose. I can tell that by looking at
Rudolph.
his eye. That he has a red nose.
I can tell with the look in your eyes, your nose is red.
You got clean
Clean
clothes.
clothes.
Also married.
Married. This is a conspiracy.
Alcohol
flask.
Average size cock.
You're not getting a handshake, sir.
Fishing line.
Were there any passengers who
Yeah,
got
everyone
off
needs a
at
good
particular
garrote
train
rider at
at your
work.
station last
Yeah.
night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so
No doubt you were very busy.
Oh, super busy.
you don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
The station master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
That train was super nervous.
He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired. But I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All
Thank you,
right.
Dr. Cop.
So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday. to
Dr.
be
Cop,
truthful.
PhD.
Please don't go harsh on
The
me.
P stands for police. HD is high definition.
This man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but
Give him
It
that
will not
sandwich.
be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
No, 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 no.
Oh, you got a fucking brain blast. The Chesterfield telegram and the Master's untrustworthy. Train passed through Chesterfield Station despite her being unsure if the station master sent the report. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. I mean, it had to pass through this station. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because we saw it.
Yeah, we saw it at the further station.
So it passed, yeah. And
Well, actually, is that making the assumption that... Look at it again? Because one is making the assumption that he's unreliable.
never passed through Chesterfield. The station master was drunk and his testimony seemed unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. But we still saw it disappear.
We think.
We saw
All we saw was a light in the fog.
Alright. Well, let's leave it like this right now. Before we fucking overanalyze this. Let me see what else I can do, and we'll come back on this in our horse and buggy ride.
A telegraph.
Good job, Holmes.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Alright.
Eat this sandwich. It'll stir you up. Gotta get some bread in there to absorb the alcohol. Good thing your body won't just digest the bread and also the alcohol with it.
Master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Oh, I gotta pick the lock. Jeremy, game mechanics.
Oh, it's one of these again.
Oh, you know, the classic lock.
Yeah, turn the yellow one first so we can see the... You can see that line to match it up. Okay, now just move the one on the outside. No, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Alright, let's take a trip, I guess. Alright. Oh, wait, hold. It says you can hold left trigger or rotate all. We might have in the right configuration, we just have to put it in the right place. Oh, you don't.
No. Okay.
So it's just that outside one that needs to move. Okay.
Well, what the fuck is that?
Still not correct.
Huh?
You gotta find... Okay. How was that fucking right? The little notch on the... You know what? Fuck this game. The little notch on the yellow part was not lined up.
Bags.
I figured it out, Jeremy. I'm a genius. Oh!
Bags were recently dragged here.
No! It can't be, Holmes.
Move that sack.
French wine.
Oh.
A remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Good job.
Shameful.
Thief.
No, we're stuck in here, Watson.
Watson, why'd you close the door?
Why are you picking up that shovel?
It's time to
Pickaxe!
die, Mr. Holmes.
We should ask about them.
It has a pickaxe. This game's perfect.
Pick it up, Holmes! Pickaxe one.
The Sherlock Holmes pickaxe run. Okay.
Oh.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Yo, this man out here, like, getting hammered.
Was it just him, or did someone come drink with him?
Yo, Drunky McDrunkface.
Is he even the
You
real
have
train
quite
master?
a number of dirty
Ooh.
tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me.
They buried the train.
Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway to one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Like,
What were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a kick to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
alcohol.
So they gave me head. What is that picture behind him? Is that his wife?
It's the queen.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Piece of that queen.
Okay, so let's look at...
Look at the evidence.
Oh, number of
Recently used tools. Over the signs of activity around the station. Chesterfield station master has been drinking. He was very drunk yesterday.
And the insurance
Valuable
policy.
insurance.
Okay.
So they got him drunk. So the train must have come here.
Yeah.
And they got him drunk so that they could take the tools to do something.
Alright, let me go in here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Those bags, but no one here. Okay. Watson.
What would be the next lead to chase then? Or what are our objectives right now?
Okay, let me go up in here first.
Other way.
I'll just get that off the...
It's all the way over. Solve the mystery. Examine Robinson's luggage. And bring the
Oops.
Chesterfield Railway Station should be carefully examined. Okay, so we gotta find more shit here.
Probably out on the rails.
Yeah.
Oops. I didn't mean to do this. Oh,
Okay.
God, game. It's so fucking jarring. I hate that.
The fucking barrier.
It's just like picks you up, turns you over, opens up your fucking menu. Jesus Christ, what's over here? God!
Mario!
I hate the echo.
There's an echo?
Yeah.
Why?
What else is there to examine out here? If I can't...
Oh, because I have to share OBS with you. Yeah, but you're taking my mic off Discord. You could mute my camera on OBS.
Oh yeah, I could.
You can mute, or on Discord, you could mute my. You could turn the volume down on my camera feed.
Yeah. What else is there to explore out here?
Oh no!
Uh,
Did I miss something?
hey, with the quack. Freeze, quacker.
I hate this game. What do I need to
What else?
explore? Like, I'm trying to figure out what they've been digging out here.
Yeah,
But I can't go anywhere.
quack didn't come through. That's Joe's fault. He needs to reconnect touch portal.
Oh. What the fuck? Let me look at these fucking shovels. I can't look at the shovels anymore.
Or do you even have touch portal open?
So, about these shovels, right?
Do you not have touch portal
I do
open?
not. I forgot about touch portal. I forgot because I was like, we're using stream elements, so I don't have to open up touch portal.
We're using both.
Yeah, I forgot. I'll fix it in a minute.
Yeah, you would.
Fuck off. So, what else is there to explore? I mean, the other option is just go back to...
I don't know. Just keep looking at stuff. Wait, what go behind you? Can you go out where that other thing is? Like, can you walk out that way? No. What about where those
I
other
was
benches
walking
are?
towards the
over there?
fucking horse.
What about where those other benches
This
are?
suitcase contains
Over
my
here?
archives.
No, the
We
other
can
ones.
consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
Anything over here? No. Do you have any other clues you can try to connect?
No.
No.
Let's see if it's accident. I just want to see if these connect it. No, okay.
No, wait, try the... No, keep that where it is and then switch the other one to see if it connects. No.
I mean,
I think the Chileans were left on purpose.
yeah. And do you think the train Neville went through? So then we'll go with Neville made it here, but he was drunk and just like, yeah, whatever. It's time for it.
Yeah, I think that second one is that he's unreliable, and
Yeah.
that the train never actually passed. Because what is it? They kicked all the passengers off it.
But left them on it.
Yeah. So then workers went to the other station
Well, no
to
sense.
get that guy drunk and distract him long enough that they'd be like, "Oh yeah, the train came through."
Yeah, so there's no signs
And then he'd
of
be like, "I gotta
activity.
send the fucking telegram."
Right.
Alright, now we gotta rifle through this dude's shit.
Yeah. Once I find it. Oh, there it is.
This gripsack belongs to...
Gripsack.
Gripsack. Yeah, it's my gripsack, baby.
You can tell he's Australian because his briefcase has kangaroos on it.
Watch. Of course.
All the locks are the same.
Is there another one?
No, so those two have to line up. And so do those ones, I guess. I'm looking at the right side.
Yeah.
Keep going, see if there's another spot where it could connect. No. Maybe try turning the...
So that's... So on the left-hand side, it's almost right. Because see, it's like it travels through.
It looks like the bottom one is wrong. Oh, there is 2 notches on that one.
Oh, yeah, one like that. Okay.
So... Cool. Great angle for it.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, God. Easy. I fully understand how to do this.
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study
Oh,
them
hold on,
carefully.
we gotta search it. This is an exclusive sales contract.
An exclusive sales contract.
Regarding the prototype invention dedicated to appliance supplying electricity in the autonomous way. As in a contract with the buyer, understand that they are purchasing this device as is in an agreement that Mr. Thomas L. Robinson, the seller, is not responsible for any problems that may arise with the prototype. After the purchase, whether or not those issues were known by either party at the time of purchase, the buyer is obligated to make payment in the amount of 10% of the prototype's price in advance upon signing the contract. The remainder should be transferred in 1 month. This is an exclusive sales contract during the prototype invention.
Yet another exclusive sales contract.
Client supplying autonomous way. Hong Kong General Electric Company, the buyer, understand. Is that a different buyer?
Yeah.
Understand they are purchasing this device as is.
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Authorities may route the prototype purchase whether or not those issues known by either party at the time of purchase. Buyer is obligated to make payment in the amount of 10% of the prototype's price upon signing this contract.
I'm gonna go. Oh, I can't go back to pages.
Yet another exclusive sales.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one with the Chilean
Mr.
people.
Robinson is the seller.
So it's all different buyers.
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is
So
the
it is
seller.
fraud, and he did all these
Well,
contracts
it is
and
very
agreed to sell to a
clear
bunch of
that
different
Mr.
people,
Robinson received
and then had it go
pre-payments
missing
from various
for the
people
insurance
his
money.
machine.
Alright.
Prototype has insurance, and Prototype has many customers.
Yeah. No traces of train. Okay.
Loss of property will bring a lot of easy money to Robinson thanks to the insurance and multiple fraudulent exclusive contracts. So go to the Chilean thing. That made a double thing. Also, probably bring a lot of easy money. The loss of the machine is a disaster for Mr. Robinson. Though he planned this fraud, he has lost far more than he could gain. The insurance will not cover the total cost of the prototype.
Well, it's 50%. He had 4 piles lined up, and they had to pay a 10% down payment.
Which is 40%, and his other thing was it was 50% of the total cost.
Yeah,
it was insured for,
so he's losing out on the 10%.
Unless it's insurance fraud, in which case he's gaining 10% by having it go missing.
Yeah, and then he still has it then, and could pop back up and sell it again.
I mean, pick one and see if we can connect some dots.
So let's
Just to see like where the investigation might be going.
So I feel like then it'll have to be this. but nothing really connects. Yeah. I'm thinking he's still a victim. You know, he was like trying to commit fraud.
Yeah, maybe we gotta get more information first.
Yeah. But we should.
He was that damn teenager with the harpoon.
He's up to his tricks again. You.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
Don't touch anything, please.
Oh, I'm touching everything,
Yeah.
baby.
You can't stop me.
just start knocking shit off his desk.
Alright, solve the mystery. So, Chesterfield Railway Station should be carefully examined.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what we missed at Chesterfield Railway. Somehow, this game's not as bad. It's not as agonizing the second time around. I think it's because the carriage is not as fucking loud.
Yeah, right. It's on dirt roads now.
So it's not just fucking thundering over fucking stone streets. It's weird that it won't let you read the telegraph.
Yeah.
A telegraph.
Oh. That's because that itself, the telegraph is the machine. It's not a
Oh.
telegram that you can read.
Yeah.
I had thought that all state.
I can't do detective vision.
Well, then I guess it's not very important. Can you talk to him again?
Oh, will I ever
No.
get any peace?
I guess we gotta find where they were digging. So now the thing is...
Move, move, move! God...
Now the thing we gotta figure out is...
God damn it, Watson!
we gotta figure out if the guy committed insurance fraud or if the Chileans found out that he was trying to sell it to multiple people.
Yeah.
And...
They took it.
Yeah, they stole it.
Alright, maybe there's something here I missed. No.
Saw the shovels and the bottles. Gotta be something outside. Oh, what the fuck is this?
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere.
I fucking missed that.
Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights, and heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
Oh, but... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Alright, you got brain blasts. So... spare parts for the handcar and no trace of the train.
Oh, this is all the way down here.
Dismantled handcar seems directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct the handcar and see if it can imitate the Vantage train. So we're gonna have to do an experiment for every case.
Yeah, we gotta pretend to be a train now.
We gotta harpoon the train. You see, Watson, a man could not harpoon the train.
Unless he was a harpooner.
Unless he was a teenager.
I should use the appropriate object here. I should use the appropriate object here.
I don't know how to put together a fucking handcar, okay? I don't think...
Is that attached to the one wheel, maybe?
I should use the appropriate object here.
I don't know how to do this, okay? I don't feel like this is an unreasonable thing for me not to know.
Wait, did that first wheel you pick up go on the other side?
Yo, if it did that.
I should use the appropriate object here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I should use
How is
the
that not the appropriate object? You have
It's
to take the other wheel off or something?
Because it does say remove object.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Ooh. Wait, it says you can rotate.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Shut the hell up.
So yeah, that wheel goes on this side. What the fuck? That's the same wheel.
Now what?
Are there any other pieces in the room? What's that metal hook over there? That's a fire poker.
Am I?
No.
Oh, brakes. Okay.
It goes on the other side. Fuck.
Is there more? I finished, right?
I should use
Oh, do I need to pick up like wood?
here.
That's... Game?
Bottom of the screen.
Oh, fuck off, game.
What about the other hole in it?
So, now here we have the fake.
God, I hate this. Never mind, this game's insufferable.
Doesn't look much
I'm
like
sorry, everyone, for watching.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Oh, okay. I know what to do.
You gotta go find a headlight and a steam whistle.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
At the other,
Because fuck this game.
we were just praising you, game.
So, what you reading? Alright.
Shit, busting.
Oh, no, was this a steam whistle here? Yeah, that's that.
An old locomotive bell. This part is...
Oh, I don't know. Look at other piles in the room, maybe.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
This is the place for spare parts of a locomotive. Why wouldn't the stuff I need be here?
I don't know why you didn't check the room full of parts at the other place.
Because I was like, oh, well, there was a room full of fucking parts of the first location.
So wait a minute. This doesn't explain where the fucking train is, though.
No. Jeremy, you're not seeing the bigger picture here. We have to make a hand cart. Oh, God.
You fucking idiot. How the fuck would you search this room first? That grandfather clock?
I got a long pole. Fire extinguisher. Oh, to make it look like fucking steam and shit's coming out? Yeah, whatever.
Or fog.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The
The
headlight is
long
attached.
pole.
The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson.
He said the
We shall
thing.
need a fire extinguisher.
He did it. Roll credits.
The fire extinguisher.
We beat the game. Thanks, everybody.
See what we have here. The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you
right.
half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to
a
find
joke,
where
Watson.
the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, where's the actual train, though?
Right? Yeah. Oh. Spare parts. Fake train. Now we all the way down here. Vanished oil.
Alright, that's got to connect to something. Start mixing up some shit up there.
I don't think so, because it's so far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe those three have to be on the same thing?
Yeah, maybe. But
So, yeah, the train was faked, so that's definitely, it never went there. We don't know whether or not he's a victim.
I still think he might be a victim. Hold on, do that thing again, game.
What thing?
That. Did you see, like, the outlines come through?
Yeah.
I was seeing if it did. Okay. I don't know. I'm reading too much into it.
Dinah said Sherlock's so insufferable and it's great.
Solve the mystery.
Okay.
Oh, we need to go to my fucking thingy.
Yeah, your archive. There's
Now
the
we
old
have two
map.
maps. We must combine them properly.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate you, game.
Oh, it's right there.
Wow.
The road right here. I don't want to point at the screen.
Oh, I see it. This?
Here
Yeah.
it is. There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Probably new places we can go look for clues.
Yay!
So I would say the railway switch at the top.
Yeah,
That's probably.
that's number one.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That might be where the train is at the very least.
So yeah, let's go to the railway switch.
And then going to the other station is probably just to confirm whether or not the train passed through.
Oh, by the way, thank you, Cabby, for driving on railroad tracks.
Right, what a legend.
Okay.
What?
Okay, game. I'll do what you want. You've broken
Where are
me.
you supposed to go then?
Well, there's no fucking things here.
Well, stop staring at the floor, and I could probably help you look around. Oh, there's another road up in front of him.
Oh, okay. And those... Okay.
So we should go the same direction as the railway. Okay. Maybe it's because this is where the train actually is, that you're supposed to find other evidence first. The game's like, fuck you, you can't just do the finale.
I just wanna...
We don't have enough evidence. You have to gather evidence.
I'm just look. I want to look around.
Joe, best
What?
followers, primes, and viewers on mountviewers.com.
Oh my god, yes, let's do it.
Oh no, Dino, how could you take that away? Our chance to buy viewers.
We'll never be anything now.
But it still works.
Hey Sherlock, maybe you shouldn't have just done that. You should switch it back.
Right.
Okay, game, you win. You.
Well, maybe now you can follow the switch. Or the road.
Oh, I did switch it back, so let me switch it again.
The switch is
I don't
rusted,
know that.
but it still works.
Just do. Please don't.
And can't stop the bang anymore. And stopped.
Fine, we'll go wherever you want,
The
game.
Dino, no, we could have bought views and subs. We could have been famous. Everyone knows the only true friends are the ones you have to buy.
Hence why I'm still hanging out with Jeremy.
Yeah, we both pay each other.
We both pay each other.
Yeah, the same amount.
Yeah. Who the fuck is you?
Smoking inside.
A funny character.
Hence why I gifted all of his subs. Yeah, see, Dino, that's why you're a friend. You pay for it.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Enthusiast.
Okay.
That's what they were gonna do with the money. Gamble.
A telegraph. I really just don't want to have to miss anything.
Also, Mount Viewer sounds so fucking sketchy. Bad business, right?
This
Oh,
sight
God
is
damn it.
familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Alright, Jeremy.
No, I can't wait to watch you fuck this up. Is it a fucking sombrero? Spin it again. Spin it all the way around.
Ah.
You gotta tilt it up some.
Is this not it? Did I not do it? Is this...
Turn it to the right a little bit. Oh, back a little more.
There we go.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Them Chilean boys. Oh, you have a right bumper thing? Burnt piece of burnt
This
paper.
ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
And joints, apparently? What are those? Oh,
There
they're
was a
probably matches.
conflict between the
Yeah.
Mexicans and the Chileans.
Alright.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong... These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Where the
Okay.
fuck's the train master?
Yeah, right?
I am Master Train. They
I-
call me
Holmes,
Thomas.
look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
You. Train master.
Oh, because there is another changeover here, so maybe they did just get that guy drunk
Yeah.
to distract him
Good
while the
day to
train
you,
went
sir.
through.
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are
I had no
investigating
idea his
the
first
case
name was
of
John.
the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
You see, I was pissy drunk. Let me see your hand.
Melancholy. Ah, he's a melon dog. Ring mark. He's divorced.
Gotta kill him. No watch.
No patch either.
Yeah. No dick either.
But an ass, though.
Okay, yeah, there's no watch. Okay, look, I know that the blowed out shit is missing buttons. Okay? Thank you. Jesus. Mexican?
Are you?
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham. But I asked for a quieter place, so the chance for
I think he's lying, right?
life is cheaper. I can't
Yeah,
really
he's full of shit.
complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Until the game says, fuck you, don't go here.
Yeah, right. Like right now. So there's a flooded area, Seagal, map. Oh, I can check the beach out on the other fucking side.
Why?
Alright. I try to examine it. You wouldn't let me. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry. Examine the side railway branch at Evesham. Fuck. Okay.
Alright, there's more to find here, though.
Yeah.
Where'd that guy run off to?
Yeah, right?
Wait, what's that over there in the grass?
A wagon.
I didn't think you could go over to it, but I thought it might have been one of those little pulley cars that you guys were messing with earlier.
Oh, yeah. Well house. Shovels.
Watson, would you like some tea?
Why were you so far away?
Watson, would you like
No.
some tea?
No?
No.
No, I'm alright.
You'll find nothing interesting here.
But the other building,
Yeah.
locked. Nobody locks doors in the 1930s or whatever the fuck this is, and stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. So I gotta be missing something in the hall then, because there's nothing else. Okay, left luggage.
Railway post bags.
Well,
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Gotta figure out these locks now.
a letter to a lawyer. Take that shit.
Mine?
Advocating you may heard. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all the latest installments that I need to pay according to my debts. Yours faithfully, Edward Duff. Who the
Okay.
fuck's Edward Duff?
That's the station master.
Oh. Letter to wait. I'm leaving.
I
Keep
was
the
Station
kids.
master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
my darling.
My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me, since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I've caused in recent years. Okay, so they could have got him in on it.
Yeah, definitely. Now can I talk to him?
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Except you're a fucking liar.
I think they got him in on it.
Definitely.
Like, he's not, the culprit, but he's an accomplice.
Alright, there's still stuff to look in here. Oh, a chest that I can't open.
A fire that I can't throw myself into.
Terrible game. Okay, and he has a gambling problem.
Yeah. Which is why the mortgage is all fucked up.
I don't want to go... Oh. God damn it.
Do you have any clues you can connect? Probably not.
Probably not.
Doncaster telegram. The document reported in the telegram the arrival and departure of the vanished train. How do we not already have evidence?
I'm gonna have to come back here regardless. I guess heal, and we can look at the adjacent. The switch of the road.
Why is that carriage just turning in circles? Look at the.
He had to turn around. He had to back it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta put your horse in reverse. Nay, 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 nay.
It's a bad fucking joke.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
They ran a
It was
fucking
disassembled
train
in
to it.
great haste. It is most odd.
They disassembled it, built a raft that would hold the train.
It took it across the lake.
They built a raft that would hold the device. I don't think Joe fixed the quack yet. I know.
I did not. I'm sorry.
But yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They disassembled the building to make a raft to put the machine on, and they sunk the train. And they told that guy not to say shit,
Why can't I interact
and they
with
would pay
these
him.
things?
Traces.
There we go. Thank
Let's
you.
take a closer look.
Thank you.
We'll measure that shit.
Yep, it's long.
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Dinah said unfollowing because of insufficient.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Okay. So what's
I don't know, man. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm gonna fall.
Baby boy?
All good. I just took my feet off the ground and felt the chair like, oh.
And they go out over here.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
And they took it to town. And they took the train to town. Alright, let me talk to the station master here and see if he knows what fucking building was here recently.
What? What are you talking about?
Please, game. Thank you.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station, and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago.
Excuse me?
The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
They burgled the whole fucking warehouse.
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
So, what was missing?
See
All
you
this
later,
stuff,
old man.
but why would anyone want to steal it? So, they didn't steal it.
And there was that line of tracks going down the road. So, wait, did they bring the train here? Did they take that and they used one of the offshoots and they built tracks?
But to where?
I don't fucking know.
Because we were here, so like the train never showed up here.
Yeah.
Alright, to the fucking beach, I guess.
Nothing about you, just all the stuff needed to divert the train that went missing.
What are you drawing, Watson? You,
Here
naked.
we are at
birdie.
the beach. It is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest. These tracers were made by carriage. Look. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting
Okay,
here.
game. Like,
Nothing
okay.
interesting
Yeah,
here.
click inside the line.
The distance between the
Oh,
tracks
okay.
is about 6
Oh,
feet,
okay. So the
7
other
inches.
cart tracks on the road, they came to the warehouse, stole all the shit, and then with it all loaded up in the wagon, it made these
The
bigger
vehicle would have been
indents
heavy,
here.
as these tracks
Yeah.
are quite deep.
Okay, so that's it
Two
here.
NPCs. If it happens more than 10 feet away from
The
them, they've got fuck all clue about it.
What can I do? Oh, okay.
The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. These tracers are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The tracers found at the disassembled shed near Evesham
Watson?
and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Watson.
Hold on. Can you walk down to the beach?
Watson?
Watsy. Watsy boy. Says, why would they bring them here?
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Did they just build tracks that go around it?
Observing the coastline of the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
With a train?
So...
Watson!
Where did they build the tracks? Las Zarpas.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Check the encyclopedia. Yep, search the archives. It means the Zarpas.
Okay. Before I walk all the way back, I just want to make sure.
There's nothing over here.
A better game would let me go in the outhouse.
Ah, Watson. It seems they took a fat shit.
For lake cruises.
So they built tracks to bring the train up to the dam in the quarry.
Electric Railway opens, bankruptcy.
Arts and architecture. Oh. Oh, a barge.
Okay. Oh, that would be big enough for a fucking train. Look at that picture taken not during this time period.
Right in that modern ass house. On that iron barge.
Oh, I love this game.
Here it is.
I hate it, but I love it.
Okay. So they built tracks at that station that went into the quarry.
Okay, we got a brain blast.
Okay. The flooded quarry?
Special transport.
Sherlock Holmes and the time travel adventures. Mexicans recently enlisted barges at the lake, probably to transport something very heavy.
Okay. That's all I got so far.
Uh,
Well, that's... Let me go back. No. So these two things are just by themselves. When it vanished, and there's a bulge.
so wait, look at the map. Where's Chesterfield?
Here.
Okay, Chesterfield's there. Yeah, so the no, so switch the one thing to it did pass through Chesterfield, because if we're assuming they put it in the quarry before they
Okay.
flooded it, it would have passed through Chesterfield.
Alright.
And then the Chileans were left. What do we have under that one right now? So they were left on purpose?
Yeah.
Chileans stay on the train, just a coincidence. No, we have it set on coincidence, don't we?
No, no. That one's the coincidence. This one is they were left. So if I did
Okay.
this, it'd be accident. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I don't think it was an accident.
Yeah.
And then the last one's Robinson is a victim.
Yeah, I still think he's the victim.
Yeah, I think we still need much more information that we just aren't getting for some reason. Look at the
I'm
tasks.
always
Is there
wondering
anything
what's
else
on
we
your
need
mind.
here?
There's so much. Okay.
No, some of them went down.
Okay, so we don't need the beach. We need the railway branch, the side railway branch, at least to the quarry at the station. So what do you want to go
Examine
for?
Doncaster. So if we go to Doncaster, there's two things we can get done there.
Okay, so let's do Doncaster.
Because there's the examine the Doncaster station, and then there's the tracks right next to it. Because we probably had to do the beach to get the context, and now over here, if we look at the water, we can probably figure out.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Then why hasn't the task been checked off in my book?
What?
Oh, what's in there?
Nothing.
Son of a bitch. Why did they have to have the menu open? Why can't it just invisible wall you?
Yeah. So I know he's in trouble. And he has a gambling problem. So that guy was smoking the Mexican cigar. Also, like those Mexican barges. So like he's involved, obviously.
Yeah. And he's Chilean, or there's the Chilean company, which isn't Mexican, but it's South America.
Yeah. I don't know what to do here. And it's infuriating.
Don't fucking do it. Oh, here's
This
the railway split.
branch should lead to the quarry. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
Okay.
And blocked.
No.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Oh, did they just... They flooded the quarry, brought the barge up here, put the train in, drove it back over to the other area. And the heavy cart wasn't from the railway tracks they stole. The heavy cart was from getting the train out of the water.
Yeah.
Can you hard examine this area? Did that add anything to your...
The quarry's gone. No, it's not.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, we're doing something.
Yeah, there's got to be something else along this little area. Or I guess, check the branch. Check to see if the branch works. Because you could do that at the other one.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Yeah, there you go. There's the brain blast.
Fuck off.
So it's going to be the old railway to the quarry.
Flooded quarry.
That or the railway tracks.
Oh.
Could be sunk. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry at Doncaster. Nope. The train cannot be sunk in the flooded quarry because the old railway that leads there is missing some rails. How does that not link up with barges? Oh, there we go. Somebody stole rails to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry.
Ooh, they contradict.
Oh.
Oh, so it could be sunk. Okay,
Oh.
Jeremy.
There we go. The train has been sunk in the flooded quarry. No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, can you change... How does that contradict with railway to the quarry? It wasn't sunk.
Yeah. Okay, let's get more clues.
But those two have to link up? That's stupid.
Yeah.
Why would they sink it? Unless they just sunk the train and took the machine.
I forgot there was a machine involved. So they could have sunk the train.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they sunk the train and took the machine. Maybe it is insurance fraud after all. I don't know. That guy's part in this is kind of nebulous right now.
You'll find nothing interesting here.
I just did.
So the little railway thing should have disappeared, right? From your tasks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gone.
It's still heal.
So we just have to find the suspicious clues and details here. I'm sure there's just a fucking room you missed, like at the other place, or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the waiting hall.
I mean, I was
We've
gonna
been
go
in there.
to.
There's no other doors on this side. And then you can check all the doors on the other side.
This leads out. I feel like I've been in here 3 times.
Yeah, we've been in here enough. I'm confident that there's nothing else in that room.
Listen here. We did the ashtray. So when it's green, it's good.
Yeah, when it's green, it means we fucked with it already.
Alright.
Or like we got everything out of it that we're gonna get. Alright. So go out the other side and see how many doors there are, because there's only like 2 doors on the one side.
Left luggage. And this is like where his train master bag is.
That's where his bag is, where we found the letters.
Alright.
And then
was this warehouse room.
It's the warehouse. Watson, would you like some tea?
Watson, would you like some tea?
No.
Mr. No. Mr. Holmes.
Mr. No.
Okay, so there's nothing in here.
And if I go out this door.
That's the one side where there's just the warehouse.
That I can't.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
The fact that you're in my fucking way.
So let's go down here. I'll see if there's anything on the left hand side. No.
Oh, wait, what? Check these, like, trash and dumpsters and stuff. Nothing. Are there any other doors on the other, like, this side you're going to that we missed? It's the waiting hall, the warehouse, and the left luggage, and that's it.
Then... Hello, Watson.
Can you try to get in that room now, over there? No. And blocked.
Just why open up the fucking map? Just I don't get why they open up the fucking map.
Train service.
Where does that guy go? Maybe let me run down here more. I just want to make sure there's nothing. Okay.
Must be something on the tracks, surely. And maybe.
Has to be. Hey, let me go back to this switch just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
You open the map because you're trying to leave the area. We get that, but it's stupid. Like, I know what they're doing. I just don't like that they're doing it.
Like, just open the map. Don't hard turn me around. Then. What makes sense is that...
Just put an invisible wall there. Stop. You want me to try to remember?
No, we'll go into the fucking railway switch.
No, why leave here?
Because I'm done.
Why are we going to the railway switch?
Because we gotta go there. Let's examine the side railway branch that begins at the railway switch. Oh. What am I missing?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Opium. Large amounts of opium jail me.
Wait, did you ever talk to the master about the horse racing?
I couldn't. Now go.
Online, it says you're supposed to do that.
There was never an option to talk to him about horse racing.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but his shit isn't green, so like... Do we have any other clues to connect?
Oh, yeah, it's just there. Sorry.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I can't talk to him anymore.
Is the game soft locked? Dude, you're being trailed by the horse and the cart. Like they did it.
I don't know, maybe it was just like, that's like an alternative option, you know? Oh. Look at me go, up and down. Whee! Is that what, like, the clue is? Like, you gotta talk to him about that?
That's what it says, but...
Newspaper articles on horse.
Can you look at that? Can you look at that note over there?
What?
That's on the office table. Like, can you just lean over to that? What about the thing in the mailbox? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh!
What?
Horse racing tickets.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Wow. Wow,
The
Joe.
sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Don't wow me. You legitimately said it was like, well, we've been in the office enough.
I didn't say that.
Dole, thank you. Watson, would you like some tea?
Watson, how'd you get there? No?
Okay.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
How fucking forward of you.
Horse racing ticket.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession.
Mine's
surely,
opium.
for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Goodbye, sir.
You got a brain blast. Doncaster Master received money and the telegram. Train passed through Doncaster Station. Station Master reported. The train never passed through Doncaster Station. Station Master lied and sent a false report. Perhaps bribed with the money. Yeah. That was the piece we needed, baby.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know, change one of them and see what happens. Not that one, you fucking clown.
Which one?
One of the top ones. I still think Robinson was the victim.
Yeah, I still think so too. And it was not an accident.
Well, look at your task. See if we're done here.
Yeah, we should be done now. Yeah, so now we gotta examine the railway branch.
Okay. Can you not just fast travel from your map?
I can. I just forget.
The railway switch. Now you can probably take the road.
If I can, I will fucking set my computer on fire.
Coward.
I just hate Steam for allowing me to play this.
Oh, there's more coming after this, baby.
Oh, yeah. Fucking remember right now, Jeremy. Fucking remember. Wait this damn second. God. Hey, Cabby, do you know who did it?
Read the sign next to the railways. Like, go up to it.
I'm gonna fucking.
This is interesting.
Now look at it with detective vision.
That train were
Like
fucking
Sherlock
derailed.
Holmes' Nemesis.
For someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Let's. Oh, are we done here?
Oh, now you have the mines. So. Oh, okay. Then what the fuck did they have the ferries for? If they ditch the train over there.
To make it over
Here are
here?
the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
Like. Hold on. Let me. Oh, the mines is just for the prototype. And then.
Oh, like they stashed it?
Yeah.
Okay, then still, what were the barges for?
To sink it in the lake. So when the thing.
Oh, they just took it out into the lake to sink it.
Yeah.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Oh, fucking hand caught. I'm not even gonna
This mine
entertain.
has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
Empty place.
Traces on the ground.
Traces on the ground. Missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
What else is the minor missing? Stolen rail track?
Oh.
Oh, that adds an option here. Okay.
Road into the mines.
Somebody stole the return value to cover the missing section of railway into the mines. Door?
Okay, so that means cannot be sunk. And that it missed Chesterfield. And that gives me nothing.
Dino, we were talking about playing more Sherlock Holmes games.
Yeah. Oh, Oh, my phone died. What did they say?
They said they think we should play Sherlock Holmes Nemesis next.
Is that with Creepy Watson?
Maybe.
So,
Wait, then change the Chileans were left to an accident, maybe? No.
I don't...
I mean, if there's no connection here, then... Dinah said, yeah, it's with Creepy Watson.
But, I still...
Because why would they... I think they took the screws from there so they could build it somewhere. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm leaving it like this.
Okay, what are the tasks? Do we still need to search here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Collapse mine, pile of stones, papal package. Oh, papal package, you say?
Strange box.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside.
It's a fucking bomb.
Oh, opium!
Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
In my hand. Hold on.
Dynamite.
Okay.
Mines collapsed. Mines were blasted.
Let us start a blasting.
Mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved inside. Mines were collapsed with dynamite. Somebody wanted to close them intentionally.
Yes, to both, though.
Makes sense. They'd sink the train and take the prototype. It's hard to hide a whole train, but they could do it in water. It also explains why they made everyone get off. Yeah. I think this is the misleading one. I'm pretty sure they sunk the train.
Okay.
But I guess we can gather all the evidence. And... Oh, wait. Switch the concealment.
To sabotage?
Yeah. Why does that... What is that supposed to line up with?
That ruins everything.
Why does that ruin that? Oh, because if we're assuming they hid the train here, we're assuming it wasn't sunk.
Ah.
So then... Well, switch that to concealment and then fix all the red ones and see what conclusion that draws.
Okay. I'm full. Ooh. Interesting. Oh.
Train is sealed underneath the collapsed mines. That's stupid, because how would they get it out?
Yeah.
And isn't the Miss Chesterfield... Is that the one that assumes the dude was unreliable?
Chesterfield is the reliable one. That's the one where Robertson's at.
We have it... It's on Miss Chesterfield right now, right?
Yeah, so we passed. And that has been sunk.
I don't know.
Oh.
What else can we find here?
Another plane. Oh, okay.
Maybe there's another entrance to the mines. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Dole.
Oh, metal box. From
This
the first
box
case.
must be the safe.
Oh, fuck.
Let's open it.
It's locked.
Time to turn some more wheels,
Yep.
baby. Alright, it looks like there's only one on the right side. Hell yeah, first try.
Yep.
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
My brother? Okay.
What does it say?
We inform you that representatives of the Balcoaz groups are granted free access from now on. This company is the future owner of the mines. Also, signed from today, a no trespassing rule is upheld against any representatives of the Carcal. The primary contact with the has been cancelled. Okay.
Wait. So, if this other company, if the Mexican company was against the Chilean company, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it said the Mexican company's banned from coming here now, right?
It seems that both
Yeah.
South American
So,
companies were involved in the purchase of
the
the
Mexican
mine.
company kept them on the
man
train
Doncaster who fled our approach
on
just
purpose
makes
to either
Mexican
sink it
cigars.
or lock them in the
Perhaps.
mines.
Yes, Watson.
Like
We
they
should
killed them?
certainly speak with him.
Yeah. Since they bought the mines out from under them and then stole the prototype.
Find the man who's smoking cigars. Use the telegraph to discover more. Alright, so then we'll go and...
You just go to Doncaster to do both because you could use the telegraph there.
Yeah.
Nothing's connecting right now, but like
It's all
assuming
there.
it'll be like I'm assuming it'll be like the first case where like we'll have the aha moment
Yeah.
and then we'll overthink it and blame the teenager.
It was you, the teenager. Oh, he's back.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
Okay, he's Chilean. Chilean.
He's old.
Rankles. The tie.
Strong build. Oh, yep, you're right. Smart clothes. Martial arts.
Cock on him.
Let me shake your hand, Saul.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
The cigars, probably.
Yeah.
Because of your cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Cigarette.
Oh no, the
Cigars
burn
are
note.
Ricardo brand.
Maybe.
From Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
Oh,
I
now I
don't
guess it was
suppose
right because
that
he
you
always
are on
kicks you out when you
vacation.
pick the wrong
Yeah.
thing.
Business brought you here.
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
I guess the telegram.
Sometime later.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
No. There are two companies, the Chilean Barcazas and the Mexican Carcal. Both wanted to purchase coal mine. The Mexican Carcal consortium had established an initial deal and had prepared all papers. However, the Chilean group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the... Are you laughing because I just didn't read the name that time?
Yeah.
Managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. Oh, you have a brain blast.
Oh, up here.
The Mexicans held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business, after all.
Oh.
Theft. The Chileans made the train vanish in order to steal the prototype from Mr. Robinson.
But that contradicts, so it has to be concealment. Which makes all these contradict.
So you have to put it on couldn't be sunk.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that gives that an option.
Mexicans angry.
Yeah. They held a grudge against them and were favored for the purchase of the coal mines. Click that and then switch concealment back to...
Yeah.
Whereas the Chileans stay on the train. This is why the controller removed all the passengers except for the Chileans. Okay. The Mexicans drowned the Chileans.
Oh, baby boy. We're here.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Look, switch all the other options and see
if we get something else.
Yeah.
So concealment.
Road to the mines being Miss Chesterfield.
Okay.
The Mexicans sealed in the Chileans. Read that one. This carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sealed the train underneath the collapsed mines to hide their crimes. See, I don't think so.
But, because...
100% saying sink and then less loose ends if you're killing people as opposed to trapping them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then it would mean... It makes sense why they got that guy drunk. Because then, you know, he's not paying attention and they're like, oh no, the train passed. And he's like, okay. Or he's drunk and still was doing his job right.
So...
Alright, well, maybe it's because of these points that... Because barges has connected to nothing.
Yeah.
See if there's anything else on the task. Or are we down to just solve the crime now?
Yeah, solve the mystery.
Yeah, now we're just... Alright, let's look at the evidence.
Alright.
Alright. Traces of the mines are fresh. These are tracks at the mines. Traces are fresh. Were made by a small truck with a base of around 4 feet 8 inches. Okay. See, that's the measurement that doesn't fit up. The 6
Yeah.
by 8 matches up from both locations.
Yeah.
Try and move over Robinson being a victim. That doesn't connect to anything. There's like 4 things that don't connect to anything.
I will move it though.
Okay.
Let's just review the
The
evidence
loss is
first,
a
so that when we
price
go
label
back,
was found on the beach near the lake,
I'll
which
go
is the
back and
barges.
do that.
Meaning they could have used the barge to take the prototype and sink the train.
But the barge doesn't connect with anything. It's just a thing. Like, hey, there's a barge involved. But where would they take the?
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at the map real fast. It will make no sense to take the barge.
It wouldn't make sense. Well, actually, because if you look at the path, they would have stolen the track pieces from Evesham, and they would have gone up the road. They would have followed the road out and gone up to the beach.
Yeah.
But why would they need to take them there? But the tracks match in both of those places.
So they took it to the beach. Is it to? What would be the point of going to the beach?
They sunk the rest of the train and took the prototype
To the mines.
off the barge. Well, no, they took the prototype off of the, like, they sunk the rest of the train but kept the car with the prototype in it.
So you're saying then the mines are just sabotage. It's just so they can't use the mines. Like, haha, you bought this, but now you can't use it because it's caved
Well,
in.
because
So the mines is completely unrelated to the. I'm saying
the mines might just be like a fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the mines is unrelated to the train.
Because I'm thinking they left from Bridlington, because that's where they kicked everybody off, right?
Yeah.
They came down, and they would have stolen those parts from the thing at Evesham, and taken it up to the. Wait, no.
Well, no, that would make sense. Is that they take it?
No. Because the tracks at the warehouse matched the tracks that were at the beach, because that's where they hauled. That's why it was heavier at the beach, because they hauled the prototype out. So they stashed the train in the mines and collapsed it, and then took the prototype down to Doncaster station, told the guy to tell them that the train passed, which would mean the Chesterfield guy is untrustworthy. Right?
The Chesterfield guy is the drunk.
Yeah. So he was the drunk, so he doesn't know what the fuck happened. So
Okay.
they ditched the train in the mines, and then they just used the barges to transport the prototype.
All right. Trace at the lake. 6'7". Warehouse 6'7". That was most likely to transport materials.
There's a flooded area near the Doncaster Station old quarry. A burned note was found in the ashtray at Doncaster Waiting Hall. Still has a few legible sentences that highlight the conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A detailed railway map, including all the branches of the district. Vicious man at Doncaster smoking over Plato turret. Expensive Mexican cigar of excellent quality. Spent at least the last few days there.
Alright, what was
Recently
they be taking
used
out?
tools at Chesterfield Station. However, there's no sign of activity around the station. Chesterfield Station Master's been drinking. He was very drunk yesterday.
The insurance
Valuable
policy.
insurance policy for a prototype known as the autonomous electric generator. Director company remained on the train after burning the station while all the other passengers were removed.
Yeah.
The station master has just finished his studies. This is his very first position, and he takes it seriously. Chesterfield station master reported about the vanished train. Was full of
Because he was
errors.
drunk.
Barely readable. It's hard to understand if he confirmed the train passed through his station or not.
So he stepped
off
off.
the train.
I think all this stuff's kind of useless.
Stating that an important person, Mr. Bromsby, would join him in the waiting hall. So was that just to keep him off the train?
Yeah. Well, so...
The Amersham station master... by bringing the station.
What if he's not a victim then? What if he made a deal? He will still get paid from all the insurance, 50% from his insurance, and the other 40 they already paid.
I don't know. Keep looking. What's the next thing? The vanished train is the following composition: locomotive, coal car, first class car, postal wagon, and special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson, and a second class car. So that would have been hard for them to. That special car was between first and second, or the postal and the second class car.
Yeah.
So it would have been hard for them to remove that part of the train. So the prototype's a red herring then, right?
You're saying there is no prototype?
Well, there's a prototype, but that's not what this crime was motivated by. Right? Like, it's just the Chileans and the Mexicans having their thing.
Let me go over here.
Where are the documents? Do we have the contracts still?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. 50 Chesterfield train composition. Alright,
That's the insurance documents.
Not a loyal. No, I don't have those. Was it an evidence then?
No, that's the insurance policy. Oh, Dino said, can you show the choice about what happened to the mine track? I guess look at the points again.
This stuff?
I guess.
Alright, let's go his motive. Let's see what that does.
It changes nothing.
Okay.
So whether we think he's a dick or not, changes nothing for these. But you might have to start changing them to link new shit.
So it could be sunk. This was sabotage. Road to the mines.
Wait. Now that that's blue, what else is it trying to link to since it's blue?
This?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Man, I was gonna switch this stuff real fast. The railroad to the quarry. Somebody stole the rail to temporarily cover the missing section of the old railway to the flooded quarry. It passed Chesterfield. And it was sunk. And they drowned them.
Oh, so now that you have sunk, that includes the barges.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then...
But Robinson...
What's Miss Doncaster? Oh, that goes into the final thing.
Yeah.
So Robinson's the only thing that isn't connected.
What if I just put him... He's the victim. He doesn't connect.
Because now Robinson's the only thing.
So he's the
that
missing
isn't
piece.
Connected. Well, either he's the missing piece or he has nothing to do with the crime. He is the victim. He just got fucked over because the Mexicans killed the Chileans and sunk the train. Railway to the quarry makes sense. Am I right in thinking the second one doesn't make sense? No, no. The sinking makes sense because it includes the barges that they had enlisted, because they dropped that little logo thing that's from the barges, and it's a Mexican company. They're saying the tracks were stolen to replace the tracks that were stolen. No, they're the yeah. Where do the tracks fit in this scenario that we have right now? Like, what is the reasoning behind the tracks being stolen? Oh yeah, railway to the quarry.
Yeah. Well, because they took the yeah, they stole the tracks so they can finish the railway to the quarry, and then they stole the tracks from the mine for so you couldn't get.
Yeah, it makes sense that they just sabotage the quarry
Yeah.
because the other thing leaves. This makes the only loose thread that Robinson, which I'm saying, if the whole crime is this the Mexican company versus the Chilean company. Okay. Carefully planned murder. The Mexicans killed the Chileans and sank the train in the flooded quarry to hide their crime. The Mexicans' inhumanity toward the Chileans has cost many lives. We must act quickly, contact the Strad, and allow the police to perform their loud and swift justice, even if it risks intentional political gain. Criminal organizations such as this cannot be confronted directly. It requires a delicate approach. Give Mycroft the chance to resolve the conflict, even though it might be protracted and turn to his own advantage. I don't like that. I don't like the give it to Mycroft. Why the fuck would we
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah. So it would say blind justice. Is this what we want to go with?
I think they drowned him,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure if like which of these two we pick changes whether or not we got the thing correct.
Yeah.
I think it's just how we resolved it.
Do we want to go with blind justice? Then I mean, are we 100% this is right? Because I agree. Like I think
This setup has the least loose threads
yeah.
because it includes the barges, which was part of the evidence.
Yeah.
Is that Las Zapas or whatever? That was the barge company, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It was a Mexican barge company.
So then, this is. I'm going to hit A then. Because the other one is they trap them.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah?
I don't think they trapped them. I think
No.
they blew up the mines as like a fuck you because they were sabotaging their shit, and then they drowned them.
Yeah.
Because it was like Dino said earlier, like trapping them doesn't automatically kill them, and somebody might come to save them.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're like, "Oh, they did it," but you have no witnesses to the actual murder if they're drowned.
All right. So
because they had said the map wasn't updated, so it had to have happened recently.
Yeah.
Because the other guy with the money was like, "Oh yeah, it happened a few months ago," because he was just told to keep quiet.
Yeah. All right. So blind justice.
But that means it all happened recently.
I'm gonna hit A.
Yes. We got it fucking wrong again. I know it.
I know. Yeah.
The case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft.
So Dino, no, they stole the tracks
games. He will locate the
to run the
guilty
train into
parties
the
without any
ocean.
trouble.
Yeah.
But it will be a long
And he said the
drawn-out
screws were
process,
stolen from the
and
mine.
possibly
So I
with some
think
compromise that will be to Mycroft's
I think they
benefit.
took those screws
Our other
to
option
finish
is
the
local constabulary
things.
and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. he will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
But yeah, them going, they would never have to deal with that guy and
Well,
give him
the
money.
case is solved,
Yeah.
and we shall be heading home. And may we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but wait a minute. You've solved the case.
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through then. He's alive.
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I think we did the right one.
Yeah, I think we did too. I want to fucking shoot him.
Yeah, because look, this guy's showing up to be like, oh shit, one of them survived.
Yeah.
And why would they need to talk to this guy if they never came through here?
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor!
Uh-oh. Shoot his hand, shoot his hand.
Oh.
Oh, baby boy.
Oh. I was hitting all trigger, and it was A.
Shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your
Ah,
testimony
fuck.
will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you
I should have shot
your
the station
cooperation
master.
Will be the best way to ease your sentence.
No, you can't kill him before
By
me.
the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you
Dino said,
wearing a
"Hey."
blindfold.
Hey. You fucking did it.
Hold to check your conclusion.
Hey, we did it. We did everything.
Baby.
Woo!
Choose another ending. I don't like that. We
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
fuck it up. Go back. We
Yeah.
gotta fuck it up. Yeah, accept the decision. I mean, we're accepting them regardless, but I like that the game will tell you whether you were right or not.
Yeah, if you want to go back and try it again.
Oh yeah, a lot of people made the same moral choice.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot more people handed it over to the politics.
Mm.
Nah, you committed a crime on London soil.
We did it,
Because I
baby.
forgot that's not the U.S. Wait a minute. Yeah, if they live in fucking London, how the fuck does Watson have a gun? He's a doctor.
Well, that was a method of
A
medicine.
medical gun.
Yeah. You got a broken
For
leg?
shooting wounds closed.
You got a broken leg. Got to put you down.
Now it's loading the next case.
Oh, what time is it?
After 7. I'm gonna say we should probably do the same thing.
Yeah,
like we
let's-
should probably.
Stop it here. I'm so fucking
Damn,
high,
one after
Watson.
the other. Dino's on him
I
though.
feel
Oh my god, what's happening?
Oh.
There's 4 of them.
We're gonna have to figure out next time.
What the fuck?
What's on?
No, there was 4 in a row. There was those buy viewers, chatters, and fucking subs.
Oh, okay.
Dino was fucking on it though. I didn't even get a chance to read all the messages, like read the first 2 before they were banned.
Good shit. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate you. Alright. What a fucking frustrating. Oh, man.
Quite a lot of people used to have guns only recently. There you go, Dino. There's your mod salary in points that you can't play sound effects for because Joe.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay, it just got quiet.
Oh, I guess it cut out.
Yeah, I know, I'm a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. All right. Got that case solved, baby boy.
Yeah. Mario! There you go. Oh, man. Fuck that, you know?
What, that case?
It's just the like having to read the sign and like little details.
Right.
I started getting really frustrated at the end. I was like, especially when you find out, it's just like, yeah, did you read the sign? Did you not look at this gambling ticket? Fuck you.
Right, especially because it was hidden under the papers.
Yeah.
Did we pay attention to those papers though? Was the symbol green or was it white?
It was green. Then when you examine it, there was something more to it.
That's dumb because they usually turn green when you're done with that part. Anyway.
Elden Ring tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Depending on how shit goes, we might finish the game. Probably not. We'll probably fight the one because since Melania is harder, I want to go fight this other boss and then come back to her once I've got like a couple more levels.
And then Thursday, I don't know how many cases are in this game.
That was that was one of the suggested Google searches when I was looking up stuff about this game. I can look real quick.
Yeah, do that.
How many cases in Sherlock Holmes? There's 6 separate cases, so we have 4 more. You don't sound thrilled about that.
Oh, 4 more cases? I'm sorry. I was reading what Dino was saying.
Oh. Might want to add mount viewers to banned message list.
It's 4 more cases. Okay, so
yeah, that would probably be better.
Figuring I do a case every stream. I'll finish it not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe we could do like 2 more streams of it, and then
just one stream to do an extra long one.
Yeah, maybe work in one day where we do a long one. If like we could do it on a weekend, or like I could get off during the week or something, so that we can stay up late. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll just quit our jobs.
See, I don't hate it now that we solved a case.
Yeah, right. I mean, I still hate the mechanics and the controls and stuff.
And everything.
You not having to play it is a huge advantage for you to go like, I like this game.
Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't even controlled it, and just watching how the character moves, I'm like, this looks awful.
It's so bad. Oh man.
It's like it looks like it's how people walk in GTA with none of the flow to it.
So when I saw,
because you know how in GTA they walk a little more realistically, so they have to like turn while they walk and everything and carry their. It's like that, but less flow to it.
Yeah, just very robotic.
Yeah. And Watson will get the fuck out of the way.
When I saw getting frustrated with it, it was 100% in my head was like, this is why I bought this game. This is why I wanted
because it's awful.
Because it is very much upsetting right now. This is what I wanted, but also I hate myself. So, alright, tomorrow for Elden Ring.
Yeah.
This ended there. Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out, Dino.
If anyone else popped in, thank you. But you didn't follow, so fuck you.
But please follow. Thank you.
But please follow, please. I'll give you a Dr. Pepper, a nice room temperature.
A nice room temperature.
Dr. Pepper.
Anyway, stay friendly.
Good night. Stay friendly.